Today we're at Atlantis in the Bahamas. Welcome to the main entrance to the Royal Towers at Atlantis in the Bahamas. It's episode 2. So I'll have some footage of the main entrance to the Royal Tower coming up later in the vlog series. At this point right here, we were hungry. We had just checked in. It was lunchtime. So we're walking over to the Cove Tower from the Royal Tower because we thought we were going to do some lunch in one of the buffets over in the Cove Tower, but we got over here and found out that it wasn't open. Even though it was sort of advertised as it was open, it wasn't open because of some COVID restrictions or something like that. So we ended up having lunch in a place called the Sea Glass Lounge, which is over in the Cove Tower. And so you'll see that coming up here in just a minute.
I just want to get in the lazy river. Oh, it's a lap pool. Nice.
If you're planning a trip to Atlantis, one thing you have to take into account is the scale and the scope of just how big the resort is. It's all these different buildings that are spread out, and it takes a little bit of time to walk between the two buildings. You will definitely get your steps in. You will get your exercise just walking from one tower to another tower. There's a pretty impressive list of restaurants across the entire complex, but you have to keep in mind where the restaurant is versus where you're staying and allow for that time to walk between the buildings.
So it's been more than 5 years.
Yeah.
I think you marked on that declaration form last.
No, that was in the Bahamas.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
No, we were here because it said 2 to 4 years, including this time would be our second. Just remember 2017 we were here.
17, so not 14.
17 was when we moved to Ireland. We weren't here at Atlantis. We did the
No, that's what I meant. When did we come here?
here 2014.
14 for the water park.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you're coming into the Cove Tower, this is kind of what the entrance looks like right here. You see the luggage being carried right there. This big, huge, long, kind of grand entrance here. And right there you see the taxis and other transportation that bring you in. It's just very large in scale, very nice. You notice there's water. There's running water everywhere. And I do mean everywhere. When you're walking between the buildings, you hear it, you see it. It's amazing. The flow of water is constant at Atlantis, and fish everywhere. All different types of marine life. It's very, very impressive. So this is the Sea Glass Lounge. This is where we ended up having lunch as soon as we got there. We came over expecting a buffet and kind of found out literally when we got there and the buffet, the doors were not open, it was closed, that it wasn't actually open. And we ran across this place in the same tower over at the Cove Tower, so we decided to have lunch here. You'll see the menu here in just a second just to kind of give you an idea of what's there and what the pricing looks like. The Sea Glass Lounge. I ended up getting the clubhouse sandwich. It was very good.